In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this video is not intended for children under the age of 13. So I rebalanced my checkbook, by which I mean I sold some trinkets. I don't know why I hold on to quite so many trinkets that I'm never really going to use. I don't know, that feels like another point in progress to me. For those of you who actually play Darkest Dungeon, do you guys do that too? Do you, like, hold on to some of these just for the fun of it? Because, you know, it's kind of like you're completing a collection. Or is that just me? I mostly sold some of the common ones that aren't specific to any specific class. Like, I'll sell this one too. That means that I can finish my preparations for this mission that I started last time. I thought I was going to add this to the last episode, but I'm starting a new episode instead. Cthulhu-chan, Green, Titan, and Monstro are going in again. This is going to be a mission mainly to get some more experience for Titan and for Monstro to pick up more treasure because we're getting kind of broke. But we gotta spend money to make money. In this case, Green needs the Razor's Edge and Shadow Lace. And Cthulhu-chan needs the Wolf's Tooth and the Wolf's Pelt. And we're down to 4,000 gold again. Yikes. Yeah, when am I ever going to equip some of these? Getting rid of those... probably a good idea. I can see situations where I would use worry stones, especially if something ever happened to these better stress items that I have. So I'm going to hold on to the pile of worry stones. Okay. Alright. Let's embark. Let's get right to it, because at this point, I am growing impatient. So we're going on this short mission. Explore 90% of rooms. And that's all of that we're gonna get. We'll get a couple more shovels. I'm not really gonna bother too much with bandages since I have a way to treat that. I have two ways to treat that, in fact. But we do need torches. So, okay, let's see. I didn't even use those keys that I got last time because I actually didn't find any locked things. So, the key I bought ended up being a waste of 200 gold even. That's disappointing, but... Alright, so short mission, but with an antiquarian we should be able to pick up some stuff. We just gotta try and keep everybody alive.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
And now we actually have a slightly larger map now that there's, like... Now that it's just about exploring rooms and not about doing room battles. I'm hoping Cthulhu-chan can be a big damage dealer for this fight. Oh, well that's gonna help too, Green. I'm not super used to using grave robbers. I don't do it enough. Nice. Okay, that is exactly as much of that as I needed. Yeah, because I don't have any great healers. I have little bits of healing here and there, but it's not like I have a Vestal or an Occultist or an Arbalist with me. These are all kind of backup healers. Or a Flagellant, of course, because I don't have any Flagellants. So... that means that we kind of need to stay ahead of the healing. Yeah, it is nice that that pick to the face is armor piercing. You were kind of... Grave Robber was kind of the original shield breaker, I guess.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
You never think you need laudanums until that happens. Kill it. There we go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, we're gonna go in through here. I just feel like the Let's Play gets more and more drawn out every time something like that happens. What is... Whoa. What is all this little bits of stress happening here? We don't need any of that. Yeah, I guess it would have helped to have more characters that serve like an upkeep role. Okay, let's kill you first so that you don't summon a bunch of mosquitoes as soon as we clear out these ones. Okay. Crimson Curse really is coming back now. There's nothing we can do about it. And we're getting really unlucky with the... We will eventually need more invitations, so I guess we might as well start killing gatekeepers like this. Yeah, get our dodge up. Problem is, you guys didn't give me a chance to increase dodge. Or to get out of dodge. So that'll do 7 to 14. This will do 6 to 12. It's better against characters that are blighted. Interesting. Okay, please don't just immediately heal this up. Yeah, and again, this is going kind of poorly really fast. That's just what advanced missions are like.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So let's do a heal. What would be great is if we could get some more virtues this time, if we could just get lucky like that. Oh, leave Titan alone. You know how important Titan is to me, and you're being a jerk. Being a huge little jerk.
Decimated.
Okay, start the bleeding over here. Heal up Titan. We've had, like, somebody die every time recently. I know George shouldn't really count, but... Alright, cool. That blight's gonna come in handy, actually. And can we get a little bit more bleed? Cool, cool. I think we can finish you off. Yeah, that's a finishing blow.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, with Titan having the Crimson Curse too. It's not so great. I was even about to say that I'm going to ignore this one here. Compulsive. Oh, that's... You guys all are compulsive in one way or another, or you're obsessed with just getting into everything. You're like cats.
The way is lit.
Not the movie. Not the what's sure to be a Oscar-nominated masterpiece coming up. Okay, check that pack. So maybe we won't do this whole mission, but we can still try and pick up a lot of treasure to carry back. Oh, I did not notice that there. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on everything. Okay. Well, that was like a lot of the mission taken care of now. It is really throwing a lot of these enemies at me now. Oh my gosh. They will not let up. Okay, bleed, 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 bleed. Yes. Yes, you're out of here. Get my dodge buff.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And good crit Cthulhu-chan. What does the suffix chan mean in Japanese? I know if you use like kun, like you're saying somebody's name and you're like, oh, Kame-kun, that kind of means like a peer or somebody like of lower status than you, sort of, as opposed to San, which is closer to saying like Mr. Like San is more of an honorary. Okay. Yes.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because the main thing I think of with Chan is there is that show Shin-Chan. It was an anime that I don't think Shin-Chan or Shin-Chan, whichever. Am I sounding like more of an idiot if I say Chan than if I say Chan? Is that like when people try a little bit too hard to pronounce Japanese things correctly? Thinking of in a recent Rick and Morty episode where Jerry's like, I don't want to see any more of this anime.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, I discovered Shin-Chan when it was translated and put on Adult Swim, where they like made it sort of lewd.
Trick of the light.
And sort of really funny.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay. Yeah, that is some nice looking stuff there. How about we do that, and we'll also throw out one torch. See, a lot of times, even when I bring antiquarians, I focus more on... Come on! Ah, oh, dang. Focus more on bringing back heirlooms. Cthulhu-chan really likes dead things. Okay, there's meat, though. That's good. We could use more of that. So let's remember what the doctor said and feed our head. I was repeatedly pressing the wrong button there. So... let's try again. No. I knew there was a chance of that happening. Yeah, this, like, mad dash for me to be ready for the Darkest Dungeon has really been... Oh! Dude! Dude, no, get out of here! I am so not ready to deal with you right now. You are ruining this mission for me so hard right now. Okay, we should kill the Vestal. Or should we try and... Let's try and crit this really fast, actually. Maybe we can outrun the healing. Yeah, that's gonna do extra damage because you have Blight on you. We're gonna do another Iron Swan. Good crit. And, do we do more Blight, or might be time for some healing? Might be time for a little bit more healing. We don't want to go too crazy, especially when these guys are about to attack. Okay, what are you doing? You buffed. You buffed. Oh, you gave yourself more damage. And that was a bigger attack than I wanted to see. So, don't do that anymore. Can we get more Blight? Okay, 14 damage per turn. Good dodges, good dodges. Throw another knife back there. And, okay, that's enough to kill you when you get your turn. Let's try and throw some... Okay, I wanted to throw some stuns to prevent them from doing anything dangerous in the meantime. Oh, you had to get your turn first, didn't you? Good dodges. No, I'm gonna do a little bit of a self-heal. I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to heal you up a little bit more, too. I am trusting the Collector to go before this Highwayman hand. Darn it. Darn it, I chose wrong. Okay, well, now you'll die. What a jerk. Okay, before we do anything else, let's heal you off death's door. Alright, and what do we get rid of to... Yeah, the Crimson Curse is also lowering your max HP, which is a real thorn in my side. Getting rid of these crests. That... He never kills me anymore. He's just annoying. That was enough of an annoyance to really slow me down. I was hoping this would have food in it. It didn't. But okay, fine. I'm playing fast and loose right now with Titan. And I'm sorry for that. Yeah, you're full. You're full. Let's go easy on the battles here. We do have shovels. I'm glad I didn't get rid of my shovels.
Malformed with misintent.
Okay, and we are ignoring this. I am keeping a close eye on the ground for any traps. Don't want to see the traps. Okay. If we can get to this room safely, right? Right? If we can get to this room safely? No, you're still full. I think you need to wait until another battle to be able to eat more again. Okay. Oh, I should have done that with a Monstro, actually. There could have... I could have also had treasure in there. And, of course, they had to do one more room battle. Okay, alright, alright. Let's go for the damage dealers first. Ugh. Oh. Okay. That's an interesting move. That messes me up a little bit. That gets... Oh, that gets rid of my chance to heal. No. I can't allow that. Healing's gonna be too important. Okay, Cthulhu-chan, your turn. Your turn. Let's go. Let's go!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Alright, protect Titan. Alright. This is gonna be an affliction, I know, I know, I know. Hopeless. Oh, that's bad.
No hope in this hell. No hope at all.
No, I can't use Noxious Blast on you. So... Yeah, I guess heal yourself a little bit. I know it's not a lot, but... It'll be something.
But never hidden.
Okay, can we... Good crit. Good crit. Okay, so that just leaves you two, who are annoying, but I think we can deal. Nice save, Monstro. Good job. So maybe my stubbornness is paying off here. Maybe. I don't know yet. We need a way to get back to these guys. Maybe I'll use disorienting vapors soon. That didn't help.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay. Well, now I can't do Iron Swan, but
The blood.
I did some damage. Okay, and we're craving now. I will use some of the blood, even though it hurts you. Okay. Disorienting Vapors worked like a charm. I was afraid you'd do something like that. Heal that back up, mister. Okay, a nice crit, Monstro. Everybody's really banding together to keep Monstro safe. Why'd you have to get Crimson Cursed, though? It sucks.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah. We got another Worry Stone. I'll probably just bring that back to sell. Okay.
In Radiance,
And we'll take that.
Victory.
Monstro, do you want to look in here? Decide if there's anything you want.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Did it just, like, find the items that I just threw out? It kind of seems that way, doesn't it? Okay. Well, it's not a ton of gold, but there's some stuff that I can sell in here, and I don't much feel like continuing it any further with things the way they are. So, okay. Good quick mission.
Let them arrive unharried.
And finally, we got Titan up to level 6. We also got Green and Cthulhu-chan up to level 6. Cthulhu-chan got the Spotted Fever, oh no. Titan got Claustrophobia, oh no. And Monstro got Precise Striker and a Tapeworm, oh no. A lot of diseases we're gonna need to treat here. So, we got our level 6. Oh!
With the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Yeah, so the Shriekers shown up again. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. So I think that's how I'll finish off this episode. Just gotta decide on the best team to take to face it. And especially with our upkeep being kind of not great right now. Like, I can't afford to really, like, treat anybody's various ailments. It's a great reward here if we're able to actually kill it. Molted Wing Feather. Fancy. But no, I don't think it's meant to be. So, I think I want to bring... We need characters that can... Oh, man, and all of you guys are, like, kind of falling... A lot of our characters here just don't look like they're up to it. But now might be a good time to test out Blom Lucas. No, that's not... I'm not taking you on that easy quest. Blom Lucas. And... who else can hit either the front two or the back two? I need people that can do both. Green is pretty good for that. Cthulhu-chan... Yeah, I think Cthulhu-chan would be a good idea. I think Ice Crawl would be a good idea. So now if we could just round it out with some type of healer. Preferably a healer that can also hit things. See, I'd like to use Observer, but Observer is so stressed out now, I just don't think it would work out too well. Backline healers, backline healers. Well, with Nervous Stab, I can hit anywhere, but no. I'm thinking George. I'm thinking George Fawcett. Yeah. Yeah, feels right. There are other, you know, Hedia and Ronick would also be able to handle it, but George, since you've been through the Darkest Dungeon already, not to mention the Annals of Time and Space, you know, they're still young. I don't want to risk their lives when I could risk your life. I guess let's look at some trinkets. Okay, and I think this should about do it, because, again, it's only one fight. Let's see what you got, Shrieker. That tree is still kind of terrifying. I don't know. I've never had too much trouble with Shrieker encounters, but it still makes me nervous nonetheless. Alright, so here's the big guy. I did base a boss monster in one of my D&D campaigns off of the Shrieker, though, because I don't know, crows make great monsters. Okay, so we're gonna increase everybody's resistances. I'd rather have an Arbalist for this, but oh well. I just realized kind of a flaw in this plan as well. Okay, so it's not like I'm going to be able to make it bleed. We'll do an advance, and then we'll do a point-blank shot next time. That's just what we'll do. Oh. Okay. So far, things not working the way I want them to. But it's okay, we can do damage. I'd really like to try and kill the Shrieker sometime. That would be interesting. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm not liking the plan as much as I thought I would. Also, Thatchery. Can they make a trinket that gives you extra damage versus Thatcheries? Because that would be pretty amusing. Alright, so we will fire at it. The worst part about this is that the Shrieker gets just, like, so many actions. And we already got a debuff versus... Why didn't we use our dog tree, too? Stop being so dumb, John. I didn't change any of what abilities Blom Lucas had equipped, because I was just assuming that he was set up the exact same way as Hilversum, which is a dumb idea. Okay, Iron Swan. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we will be able to destroy this nest. Not without getting caught at a bunch first, though. It causes so much stress, my gosh. If we do Hound's Harry, but yeah. Yeah, no, Hound's Rush is definitely the right way to go. Alright, so this just leaves the big guy now. Let's see how much damage we can do against him. Why not? Why ever not? That would be crazy if we killed this guy before it ran away. We're not going to, but I thought I'd try to bleed it because he gets so many he gets so many moves per turn. Aw, man. Yeah, Iron Swan also debuffs you. Another big problem is how high the Shrieker's dodge stat is. Okay. We just need to survive. It is fun to see how much we can damage it, though. Alright. Alright, you stupid bird. Oh man, got it down to half health. Let's try and stun it. Let's go for it. Why not? Okay. And are you gonna leave now? Yep. Yep, he's gone. Okay, and now George is gonna have an affliction. Selfish, but that's okay, because we did what we needed to do.
At any cost.
Oh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, this kind of helps our gold problem here, actually. But let's see what trinkets we get back now. Oh! We didn't even kill it, though. We still get the molted wing feather? Cool. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what trinkets were still, like, laying around. None. It was all for this. Okay, maybe that just would have been more... Well, it's not like experience points would have mattered. These are all level 6s. Fair Weather Fighter. Plus 20% damage of HP is basically at 100%. Replacing hot... That's really cool. Got Daredevil instead of Steady, but we got Spasm of the Entrails, and Corvid's Curiosity. Cannot resist the lure of shiny things. Should probably do something about that. And Dark Temptation. Yeah. Your encounters with the Shrieker do have a tendency to change
Curiosity,
you.
interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Alright. So, good job with that. That got us, you know, some money. We're not rolling in dough, but... Hey, new shield breaker. To replace the other shield breakers that we keep losing. Alright, welcome to the team. It didn't want to do the description there. That's okay. Let's look at what to name the shield breaker. This is going to be... Axel. Welcome, Axel. We'll have to work on leveling you up some more. We got your Mankind Hater. Oh, you also got Fairweather Fighter. How did you pick that up? You didn't fight the Shrieker. There's like a weird tendency for them to pick up quirks that my other characters just recently got. It's strange. It's very strange. While I'm thinking of it, though, so here in the medical ward, we can increase the number of patient cells to 3 if we want, and maybe we do want to do that. For the sake of increasing things.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
So yeah, we'll start dealing with all these diseases that we caused here. Hedia, we want to treat the worries. And I know I saw other diseases. Monstro, get rid of your tapeworm. Yeah, there's enough diseases now that I could probably use all 3 of these rather often. There are negative quirks that I want to get rid of, but I won't try and get rid of all of them. Wow, Ice Crawl. I forgot how many of your things I had removed. George... No, who did I decide that I wanted to... Who had that negative quirk? I just got it. Corvid Curiosity. Might have been Blom Lucas, actually. Sounds about right. Okay. Stop messing with that for now. Titan, I do remember that you have the Crimson Curse, so wherever I put you, you're going to get the place all to yourself. So I'm putting you in the Cloister to get de-stressed. And... It's not where I meant to go. Into the Tavern. So there's lots of other stressed people, including George. And including Green Scorpion is going to join George for a drink. And a Verver as well. Anyone else really want some de-stressing? Ice Crawl. Ice Crawl can go gambling, and Cthulhu-chan can play cards with them. Even though I think one of you is a bad gambler, actually. I shouldn't have done that. You might lose me some money. Okay. This was a productive day. I'm the Comic Foil, and I will see you next time for some more Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for watching.